Hi, welcome back to the Curly Curry Corner. It is Aisha, and if you are new here, welcome. It's been a while. I know. I have been so busy with the move and everything, and then at the end of the year, it just got so busy with the end of the year items and end of the year things, and I really wanted to spend time and really just take in that I was leaving somewhere that I call my home as far as my school, and also just fixing my stuff, and also just making sure that I take it all in and really cherish it and just really live in the moment. And also the move was really just stressful. And I thought that I had eliminated some stress, which I did. We did eliminate a lot of stress with planning and with preparing, and just making sure we had a lot of stuff taken care of before we got here. But it's only so much that you can plan for because you just don't expect different things. So I noticed that once we got here, there were some things that I didn't quite understand and with researching, and so all that. And then my car was starting to do funky stuff, and a lot of stuff had to be fixed for it, and I was just like, why is it happening now? But anyway, all of that's taken care of and it's good to go. If you want to hear more about the adventures of the move, I will probably be posting that on my IGTV, just because it's just about like everyday life and not specific to teaching, and I kind of want to just kind of streamline this so it'd be a little bit more about like my teaching. So today is Sunday, so I'm recording this, and so I'm not sure when it's going to get posted. Probably within the next couple of days or something like that. It's just we just got a lot of stuff going on because I officially start back to work tomorrow, and since I'm new to the area, new to my school, I have a week-long orientation. And I actually like that because I really like to be in the know and be fully prepared for the first week or the first days of school, first couple of weeks of school. And so I really want to know because I'm not familiar with the area, and I was not that familiar with the school besides my own personal research. So, and just really want to, just know what's going on in policies and procedures and all that stuff. So really excited about that. And if you're wondering like why we're starting school so early, because tomorrow's July the 9th, I want to say it's a modified year round because it's not, I wouldn't say exactly year round. So we get about a couple of weeks off throughout the year. So we have a fall break, you have Thanksgiving break, have your Christmas holiday break, however you want to say it. I say Christmas. We have winter break. That's around in February. Then we also have a spring break, and then you have your summer break. And for the kids, the summer break is usually about, I want to say 6 to 8 weeks. No, it's more than 6 weeks. So it's probably about 8 to 10 weeks. So they still get a good, decent summer break and a good break to kind of rejuvenate, but it is not as long in some places. Some places I've noticed they go like 12 weeks. And if you're wondering why I'm saying in weeks, it's because it's not quite the months, because it doesn't go from like the May 1st to August 31st. It doesn't do that. So that's why I'm talking in weeks. So yeah, and that's kind of how we divvy up our lives in weeks as far as like teachers. I know some people are on tri-semesters, some people are on semesters, 2 semesters, and some people are on quarters. So usually we'll count it down by weeks. It's just easier. So yeah, so I figured I would do this video and show you a back to school haul, some things that I have purchased recently for back to school because I needed to revamp a little bit of my wardrobe, and took a little time and went to Target, aka Target. So I went there just to get some stuff as well, and I just want to show you guys with it and share that with you. So if you are interested in seeing some of the things that I got for back to school, and just catching up and chit-chatting while I'm doing that, then stay tuned. Okay, so the first place that I went It may be a little bit kind of all over the place. I will try to link some of the things, the items down below that I know they're still there. I don't even know if I'm gonna do that because I don't really know where, if they're still gonna be there, but I'll try, especially if it's Old Navy. So first I'm gonna start off with Old Navy. So I have these shoes that I got from Old Navy. They are a pointed flat and they are in the color, I want to say like a rose. It doesn't have a color on here, but I got them in a rose. They were originally $22.99, but I think I got them for almost $10. I think I got them for $10 and they're marked down. The longer stuff stays at Old Navy. Sometimes they won't put a sticker and they won't put it on, like you won't see it in sale on the, like in the sale area. And you just scan it. They have scanners all over the place. So I would just scan it and just check and see the price. But these are ballet flats and they were like a rose color. And the reason why I like them and the reason why I got them, and let me see if I can make sure that it gets into the camera pretty good so you can see that. The reason why I got them was because they're pointed and I feel like the point does a little like a little oomph, a little fancier, because my school is definitely business. So I was a little bit more casual at my old school because it was in a rural area and it was always hot, gnats and stuff like that. So it got to be a little bit more, but this school is definitely going to be a little bit a step up. So I wanted to make sure that I was, but these are flat and I like flats. And if you're walking and you're on your feet all the time, flats are real nice. So I want to do that. Next, I got some stuff on hangers. Next, I got these, and these are a little bit bigger, but I like them. They are wide leg, like a heavy linen. I'll just take them off of here. And they have pockets, and I'll put them back on the hanger. They have pockets. They're like a wide leg linen. And it has like a stretch in the back too. And I really like them because they're like a heavier but a fancier material. I also like them because I think I got them for like $9. They were marked down from the winter, originally $34.99. So I was like, yes, I will definitely get these. So this is what I got here as some additional pants. Where am I gonna put these pants? Put them right here. Okay. So the next thing that I got too was also marked down. These are some dress pants, and for me it's hard to find dress pants in Old Navy because they usually don't have dress, I don't know, they just usually don't have dress pants. Yeah. I don't see a lot. It's a lot more casual stuff. So I found these. They're originally $34.99, but I think I got these bad boys for, I want to say like $11. They are high rise as well. They're stretchy too. So after I eat, I'll be able to fit into them. And they stop a little bit below the ankle. Have that little cut right there too. I'm sorry if I'm not doing like the guru look thing, because that's not me, but I did just kind of want to do a little haul. So I really like these pants. They're nice. I really wish I could have found another pair, but because they had a lot of clearance items, but I couldn't find two pairs. So I would have found three. I would have got those too, because I like the black pants. It's just nice, and you can put it with a shirt, nice set of heels if you want to. Oh, excuse me, a nice set of heels if you want to, or a nice set of flats. So, but anyway, next thing I got was just a basic, come on boo boo, basic skirt. She's just basic. She was originally $24.99, but I got her for $10. And it's just a basic skirt. It stops like right at the top of the knee, and it has a nice fabric just like the dress pants. Okay, and it's stretch. There's no zipper, no anything. It's stretch, or like a stretching material in the top. And I like stretching materials because I move around a lot, so I don't like stuff that, especially in the classroom, I don't like stuff that just kind of constricts me. I don't like that, because I want to be able to move, and I want to be flexible, and I want to be able to get around. So, And I always, just a tidbit of information, because I am a science teacher, we do a lot of labs. I do like to do a lot of moving around in my classroom. When I wear skirts or dresses, I always wear like some type of biker short or something underneath, just in case something happened. I have been known to trip or fall, or just like kind of do a little tumble, and that way no one gets, nothing is seen, nothing is going on. So I know that seems really funny, but I do that all the time. I've even worn tights and stuff, like actual leggings underneath, even with like, you know, nice heels or flats, just to make sure, like, but I just like the outfits. So let's continue. I also have a gray skirt. Did I just drop something? I also got a gray skirt. It's just like the black one, and I got it for also the $10 as well. Okay, so that's all that was received from Old Navy. I also got some stuff for my kids from Old Navy as well. So let's continue with, I'm going to talk about, where did I go? Did I go to shoot? Let me remember. While I'm thinking, let me remember. Oh, I got this as a going away present from one of my good friends. She's an art teacher. Her name's Taylor. Hey Taylor, thanks. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful mug, and it's so pretty, and it's nice size. So I think I went to, I don't know what it's, shoe department. Is it not? It's not shoe department. It's not Shoe Carnival. Payless, you guys. Payless. Yes, I love Payless. I'm not really a name brand type of chick, so I really don't care where it comes from. If it happens to be Nine West, I'll take it. If it happens to be somewhere that I don't know, somebody I don't know, I don't care. So I got these, and they had a buy one get one half off. So these, I think, were like the most expensive one, 14, maybe $19, maybe 19, but they look like this, and this is what they have on the back. Like, look at that, look at the support. Okay, so no slipping, no sliding, and they have memory foam inside, memory foam. And this is more of a little bit laid back of a casual, but I still liked it, and I couldn't pass it up. I may be able to wear that like on a Friday casual or something like that, or weekend, but I just couldn't pass it up because it's so comfortable. So that was that. And so with the buy one get one half, sorry, okay, I'm back. Okay, so with the buy one get one half off, I got these. These must have been the most expensive ones. These must have been $14.99. So these were $19.99. This is Christian Siriano for Payless. I'm sure this person, I haven't heard, maybe I have. The name sounds really familiar, but I think they make some very expensive stuff. But anyway, this is for Payless. They were originally $29.99. And they marked them down to $19.99. And so I got to pay these, and then the other ones I got for half off. So, which were probably $14.99. But here is like a pointed flat. And it has this nice little pattern and nice little like glaze on it for like a more fancier. Okay. Payless. So I liked it. And I told you about the point. Kind of has that more. So that was Payless. I'm telling you, I don't really mind a little bit of a, okay, so now I went to Burlington Coat Factory. So some of these items are probably or may or may not be there. If you decide to go back and try to get them, they may or may not. So the first item that I got was $7.99, and it's a little bit bigger, but I like it because it's gonna like flow. But it is like a it's a kimono, like a little kimono or shawl. I like the kind of tie in the back, and then this is the front. This is probably like a casual work day or weekend. Oh man, I forgot this was from, okay, so I'm going back, you guys, going back to Old Navy. I got this dress earlier in like May. I'm not sure, I think I paid $10 for it. So this is, I think it's called like it has a V-neck in the front. It has a V-neck in the front. I don't know if it's a scoop neck, and it has like these nice flowy sleeves. So me personally, I feel like depending on what top you wear with it, it can be dressy, and the shoes. So you can kind of dress it up more. I also got this from Old Navy as well. It is a strawberry button-up shirt. Okay. And so I just like it. Thought it was really nice. A little bit flowy. Okay. And it was on sale. I think I got it for like $5. Okay, so back to Burlington. Back to the Burlington. I got this nice, oh my gosh, if you guys could feel this fabric, it's so nice. It's just like that nice, almost like, I want to say like a dress that cinches you in kind of thing. I forget what they call it, but it feels almost like that fabric, but it's really light and flowy, and it has flowers. And so I don't know, my theme, my go-to as I've been going to it, I've been liking the rose color, but I feel like I'm not drawn to it. It's just like a lot of it out there, a lot of the rose, blues, kind of creams. I don't know, but anyway, I think, was this on sale? It says $12.99, but I know I didn't pay $12.99 for this. I think it was on the clearance rack. I'm pretty sure it was like $7. Okay, so that's that. And I'm going to do like a tuck in, so I will be tucking in the bottom because I don't want it to hang, because I feel like that's more of a casual look. Okay, then I got this, come on now, hangers, come on. Okay, so then I got this shirt, Stila tweed, I've heard before as well. And I think I paid, this one I did pay $10, I believe. And it is so cute. Look at that. Back to school, little workwear. And I like this small little accent that they have for the zipper. So that really makes me happy. And last but not least, from Burlington, I'll just keep this on the hanger. $9.99, $10. Is this flower, and I believe this is not black, it's navy. I really think it's navy, and it has just a small little peephole right here, and then the little accent of the button. So nice. Okay, so that's it for the clothing haul. Next, I'm taking you to Target. So let me get the bags. Okay, so Target was really, really fun. And hold on, see, I only got a few items, but I like these items a lot. And let me just sit over here. Okay, first thing that I got was about $14, and that was a phone case, because I had to get an updated phone because my previous phone decided that it wanted to go ahead and die out and start shutting off. That phone was about 4 years old, so I guess it was about that time to renew or get a new one. So I got a phone case. Their phone products company is called Heyday. So I did get a Heyday. You do you. That's cute. So anyway, yeah, and it's just a basic clear case, just to cover, just like a bumper. So that's pretty much what it was. Two things that I found for $1, you guys: paper tape, and it's almost, I guess you could call it like a washi. It's paper tape. One of them is a ruler. So that is going to be, let me go ahead and see if I can get that up there a little bit better. Ruler, and then that's so cute. And then the other one has #TeachYourLife. So that'll go cute in my planner or whatever I decide to put on there. I also got this. They have a ton of these magnetic list pads. It has 80 sheets in it, and it was only $1 at the dollar spot. The dollar spot at the Target closest to me was not as abundant, and I think that's because most of the area is not going back to school yet, but I am going to try another Target because I need to do that. So we have several Targets around here. And it's 80 count, and it says, before I forget, so I'm actually not using this in my classroom. I'm actually using this on the refrigerator because we seem to forget a lot of stuff that is going out, and then I end up not getting it. So just want to put that as a reminder, not as a shopping list, but just as something that is normally does not go out regularly, and we just forget to get it, and I forget it. So that's going there. Next, these bags. You guys, these are totes, and they're only $3, and they're the cutest thing. I'm going to insert a picture of the other one. I don't think that, or the other one. I don't think, there's also one that I didn't get a picture of, and and the reason why I decided not to even like put it into the mix of getting is because it didn't say anything about science. And that's what I teach. So it said like English, art, math, and it had like, it looked like a schedule, and it had all these like little emoji kind of things on there for kids. So it was cute. This says teachers have class, and it's a big red apple. And I don't know if you noticed, but I do like apples, and I do like red apples because they're red, and my favorite color is red. So I like red apples, and it's just a nice little tote. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I could put my planner in this. I can put any school stuff. I can put my pens in there. Like all my school stuff will just go in here. And then in my book bag will be like any books or my laptop, computer, iPad, whatever. And then y'all, this one right here, it's pencils. It's just pencils all over there. I'm debating if I want both of them. They're only $3, so I did talk myself into getting them. I did rationalize it because they're $3. So it's just the cutest. It's so cute. I wish I could have carried totes when I was in school. We didn't, but we had books, so we had to use a book bag. All right. One of the cool things I also like about the dollar spot is that you can get stuff for your kids, especially the younger, like kindergarten or through like 4th grade. You can get a lot of that cutesy, or not, I won't say cutesy, I'm sorry, educational activities, not only from your classroom if you're elementary, but also for like your home. Ball my neck. So also for your home. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I got for my youngest. Now my oldest, she is going to the 5th grade, so there's nothing here to like help to like support, because I think most of that stuff stops at like 4th grade. So she is going to the 5th. So my youngest is going to kindergarten. Now you're probably wondering why I got grade 1. Well, by the time she starts kindergarten, she'll be starting and learning those concepts, and I don't want to make her too, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess I don't want to advance her too much, because she is going to be in the classroom, and I don't want her to be so advanced that she gets bored and then she is aggravating the teacher. So I got grade 1 workbooks. Okay, and this is stuff that I can use to help prepare her at either the middle, if she really does get bored and she is learning that stuff. I can give her some harder material, and then towards the end. So I just went ahead and got the grade 1 because we already have like a kindergarten thing. So I got United States, learn about states. I got phonics 1 and phonics 2, and phonics 2. And then I got addition. We also have from previous, from my oldest daughter, I got her hooked on phonics, and people were like, oh my gosh, she couldn't read. It wasn't even about that. She was just struggling with some of the reading, and I wanted to make sure that she was able to read those words correctly and spell them correctly. So I did purchase the Hooked on Phonics. I remember kids doing Hooked on Phonics when I was younger, and I even remember I may have done a couple lessons of Hooked on Phonics as well. It really helps, and Some schools, just the curriculum just depends on where you go, either district or charter schools or private schools, do not use phonics or don't teach phonics. So I was like, she needs some phonics. So anyway, and also too, I can tell the difference between kids that have had phonics and kids that have not had phonics. Kids that have had phonics can spell a whole lot better. They do sound out words a lot better, and just kind of get the concept of spelling and grammar a lot better. Kids that have not had phonics struggle sometimes with new words because they learned with sight words. They struggle a little bit if the word looks similar to another word they memorized, and sometimes it's harder to identify new words and things like that. Not saying that either one, they each have their pros and cons, but I just wanted her to, now she can have both. So if she learns sight words in school, then she can also have phonics at home. So it kind of blends. Okay, so the next thing that I got were socks. So I got these, they're $1. Each pair of socks are $1. Live, Love, Teach socks. These socks look like a pencil. These socks have pencils all over them, just like the bag. These socks look like notebook paper. So cute. And then these socks have just a red apple. So that is, and I did get some other stuff for the house that was nice. So that is all the stuff that I got for back to school. I won't say everything. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I have not spent any money for, like, if you're talking about like for my classroom. And the reason why, I have seen a lot of stuff that I just really want, but I have not gotten it yet because I am moving to a new school. And so I know what my room looks like. I know where things are there, but I will not know exactly how I want to set that up until I actually get inside of the room. So I don't even want to try to figure out and take stuff back knowing that I could have just waited. So that's what I'm doing. And I have a lot of stuff that I've accumulated over the past 2 to 3 years for my classroom that I really just don't want to buy anything else unless I absolutely positively know that I need to replace it or I need it. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed seeing it. I will start tomorrow vlogging. It sounds so weird, but vlogging for back to school. So you probably won't see that video up until obviously after the week, because I'm doing weekly. So you won't see that video up until probably next week, next Sunday. So anyway, I hope that you are still enjoying your summer. I hope that everyone is having a great summer and having a great rest and relaxation time and spending time with your friends and family. And until next time, I will see you, and stay positive. Bye.